Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R-Squad911, back again with another unboxing video. I'm actually just back from my trip to New York City with my wife and some friends. My wife used to live there for a few years, so it was great to visit. We haven't been back in about 8 years, so it was an amazing trip. We visited all the places we used to visit before. Unfortunately, a lot of those places, well, not a lot, a few of those places don't exist anymore because, it's been 8 years and the pandemic for the past 2 years really took a toll on a lot of retailers. But we found ourselves on Prince Street in Soho because I was looking for Kid Robot. I don't think Kid Robot exists anymore. I'm not even sure. I haven't even looked it up. But I used to frequent that store a lot. That was before I started really getting into collecting. But I ran into this place called SUPERPLASTIC. And this is on Prince Street in Soho. And it was such a cool store, very modern in there, lots of collectibles, bronze statues, plastic figures. I don't know if these are called statues. I guess it's a statue, plastic statue, because Kotobukiya makes plastic statues, right? And I walked by, I was just kind of browsing. I walked by and I saw this bronze version of this and I wanted it. Right away, I wanted it. And then until I asked them for the price, they're like, oh, well, we only made 25 of these. These were made during the store opening back in October. And they're $10,000. So I'm like, okay, no, I can't afford $10,000. And I don't know how I'm going to bring back this 40-pound bronze, solid bronze statue home, even though we drove there. So I asked if they had any plastic versions, and they said, yeah, right in the front of the store. And I was like, I walked right by it, and I didn't even notice it. But right away, I was like, oh my God, I want that one. This white version, it's called Sanctuary White Market. They also make a gray version called the Gray Market and a colored one called Red. And I was like, I'll take one, please, right away. So, boom, got it. Took a photo in front of the giant statue. I'll show you guys a picture right now. And yeah, when I got back to the hotel, the salesperson didn't really explain to me what this was all about. Just told me the artist's name was SUR. He's a street artist. He's from Ukraine. And they did a collab with SUPERPLASTIC, and he came up with this, which I'll show you guys in a second. So I got back to the hotel room, did some searching, and I was like, oh, I can't find this white market one anywhere online. And then I only found some articles where it was on the opening day, they had this one available. I think they only made 500 of these. There's like 15 to 1600 of the other versions. The red market color one, I think there was only about, 750 made of those. Don't quote me on that, because I only really cared about this one. And apparently this was a New York City store exclusive. So you could only buy this in the store. You can't buy this online, and you'd have to buy these on the secondary market. And I think on the secondary market, I've been seeing these sell for about 500 because I bought the last, I think there was 3 left. I bought the last 2. But anyways, I only bought one. And then when I found that out, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get another one. So I need to get 2 of everything, right? And I didn't want to take a cab ride or walk all the way back to Soho. So I purchased it over the phone from him, got this 15% off coupon, because when I bought the first one, they gave me 15% off for my next purchase. And I sent an Uber delivery guy to go pick it up and then bring it back to my hotel. So I have 2, one to keep sealed and one that I'm going to open. So without further ado, this is a really cool bag, SUPERPLASTIC. This is the one side and this is the other side. And this is him right there. Gugimon Chop Chop series. And I got these really cool stickers. That's Gugimon with his axe, so he's chopping away. And I got this cool SUPERPLASTIC Prince Street, New York. Peel for a good time. And I got this, which was my coupon, which came with stickers. And this is the white market sticker of this statue, which is really, really cool. All right, so I'm gonna put this one away because I'm not gonna open it. This one stays in the collection. Oh, and I got this really cool, tissue wrapping paper. And when I was on the phone, what really bummed me out is when I bought it, I was like, can you put some more stickers in there because I really wanted to get another version of this sticker of the statue, but I think he forgot. He was just too busy trying to get it ready for me, waiting for the Uber to get there, because the Uber got there in like 5 minutes, which is great. Okay, but that's the front of the box there. On the side in gold, it says SUPERPLASTIC, and that's the back of the statue. There, SUPERPLASTIC, Googimon. And then on the bottom, it's just that it says, this is not a toy. There's a barcode there. SUPERPLASTIC ink, made in China. And this is the artist here, SSUR. Really, really cool. And oh, this one, I actually opened one already just to make sure it wasn't damaged, but then I kept this one sealed. Just because after I opened one and I noticed like how well it was packed, and you know, it's plastic, it's not a statue where it can get like, it's more fragile. Even though there are fragile parts in there, I didn't open this one up because it was, the other one was totally fine. So, see here. Obviously exactly the same. Open this up there. Really, really nice packaging. They even did some accents here on the inside of the box. And there it is, styrofoam there. Very light. This probably only weighs about, I don't know, 2 pounds, not even 3 pounds, possibly, like with the whole packaging. Arrow here that says up. They don't even put tape around it just because, you know, it's not very heavy. All right. And yeah, open this guy up right here for you guys. So that's it right there. Peel back. He is placed in there face down. Maybe I should have opened it the other way. I'm not even sure, but I'm going to pull it out. It's kind of like an Oscar, right? But that's it right there. And there's some padding here to protect it. Looks a little depressed there. Oh, they're all like that, actually. I actually didn't really get to open it and really appreciate it. I was just checking for like a flaking of the gold or any chips or scratches. But this is great. It's matte white with gloss white. And then what really, really sold me was the chrome, the gold chrome accents on these pieces. You know, it's very, I guess it's an homage to Jesus Christ on the cross. Growing up Catholic, this kind of like spoke to me just because it's like pop art. And yeah, I mean, I just really liked it when I saw it. Not trying to be like sacrilegious or anything. It's just a really, really cool piece. There is no cross, but it kind of implies that he is nailed to the cross with these golden spikes. These are actually quite sharp. Even the crown is quite sharp. And on these gold bricks here, just says, you know, 0.999 pure gold. And it has the logos for SSUR on it, which is really cool. And on the bottom it says SSUR, SUPERPLASTIC, and then, you know, an embossed signature right there. I'll bring it up close to the camera. Really cool, super shiny. That's it right there. There's really not much to it. It just looks super cool. I can't wait to display it. It's probably going to go somewhere upstairs in the family room, maybe on a pedestal or something. But what a really cool piece. And you can see here where it's embossed on the gold bricks. Yeah, my first time purchasing, like I know I purchased like Funko Pops and whatever, but I've never bought a kid robot or those bear bricks or whatever things. But when I saw this one, I definitely wanted to purchase it because it just looks cool. Kind of looks like a demented Mickey Mouse too, with a skull mask. Very similar to Mickey's pants. And the color, the red version, he kind of looks like Mickey, the way he's colored. But I really liked the modernistic take on this one, all the white, the gloss white, and especially the gold accents, which is really, really cool. You can see how light this thing is, but if you displayed it, it actually looks quite heavy. But yeah, $150 when you buy it in store. You can't buy it anywhere else. Is a much, much better deal than $10,000 for the bronze one. And I think that this one looks much cooler than that bronze one, aesthetically wise. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. You see a little spike on the foot here. Please like and subscribe. Please comment below. Tell me what you think of this. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, everyone's tastes differ. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.